Oh, my bell fell off. How do I get it back on? Hello, Jay. Jay the silencer, hello. I am decorating for Christmas. I started with the outside. Beach Blanket Barbie Bimbo, thank you for being here. Hugs and kisses back. Killer Whale, good afternoon. It has been raining here off and on for the last 3 days, and it's kind of hard to decorate outside in the rain. So I've been playing between the raindrops. I'm kind of tired. I'm doing Christmas lights outside. I haven't really started on the inside yet. You just got entry to Canada? Well, good for you. Denied. Oh, wow. Why would that be, Jay? You're exhausted as well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My daughter's taking my grandkids to Niagara Falls on the Canada side with their other grandmother this year. I kind of want to go, but anyways, I don't need to put this bell on right now. And I probably won't be able to, but what happened? Yeah. Killer Whale, when I sit out here, I change up the stuff for people to look at because they always need visual things to look at while you're talking. So I took the cups down and just set this stuff out here. Some random little things. I really want to clean that angel up, the crocheted angel. She's vintage, but she's yellowed over the years. Hello, Krista Sweets. I am a creator. So you probably came from the guy that lives in Chapel Hill. I can't remember who his name is. I was trying to see Stephanie. Stephanie Cardinal? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Krista's your BFF? Good to know, thank you. Beach Blanket, I'm gonna make you a mod. If anybody comes in here saying derogatory, nasty stuff, hide them after the second time. I mean, ban them after the second time. Thank you. I just have one person in particular that might want to come in here. You like the Boston Terrier? Yeah, it's a... So you could zoom in on it. That's for my... I miss my dog. Back to birth name, and she has my... Oh, Wolski. I saw that. Good for you. Good for you. So she kicked that other dude to the curb. Hello, Tim Holmes. Welcome. Noodles has a Boston Terrier named Timo. Like I've been saying it every day. I'll take a small mixed breed under 15 pounds. Something like stir fry. The size of stir fry would be perfect. Turtles. Yes, Tim Holmes. I love turtles. Turtles are my spirit animal. I normally collected giraffes. The grandkids know I collect giraffes. But I'm more like a turtle. So turtles are my spirit. I have saved 4 turtles from the road. One, a snapping turtle at Walmart parking lot. They were doing some renovations and he got displaced out of his pond. He or she, I don't know. And that shell was so dry. I didn't know. All the other ones were box turtles or painted turtles that were trying to cross the road. But that was my first snapper. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing, and I won't sing the rest a-lang-a-lang. Grizz, thank you for being here. Alf, The wood duck is cool. Well, that is an Avon duck my new brother gave to me. It was my father's. And you pick the duck up and you put your billfold and your jewelry in it. My Santa Claus that was my dad, DNA dad, my brother gave that to me. It was his. Hey, my cry for help. Thank you for being here, Bobby McNutt. There he is. Bobby, I haven't seen you around. You've been hiding, Bobby. So, these lights are going to be something because I've taken tent poles that arch, and I've got the blue lights in arches, and I have some white lights. I've got chicken cage wire that I'm going to hang the stars from. It's going to be really interesting. It's my first year going to do it. My therapist is getting me out of my shell. The only decoration in my house is my mouse doorknob. It has Christmas ears. Artfully Diana, thank you for coming in. Diana, you and Gracie were so funny. And the reason I didn't have the right link is I was still on the same link from the last live stream I had been in. Wrench your... What? Watch your language, Elf. What kind of language did Elf have, Bobby? Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta put you back, Bobby. Hold on, Bobby. I didn't see the kind of language, but thank you. If he's setting something in a joking form, Bobby, he's fine. But if it's really nasty and vulgar, then watch it, Alf, Grizz. I went and got a battery charger to charge my car, Buick up. It's a 1997. Finally got the Ford Focus running. Bobby, thank you for the hint. I got the book out on the Focus, and it said there's a little circle cap by the shifter to take a screwdriver and lift that up and insert a key. And I put the key in there, and I was able to unlock the interlock and restart the car till I can figure out why that shifter handle came off in my hand. So it didn't cost me a penny. Michigander man, thank you for being here. I've been decorating for Christmas. This is just some visual things outside. I'll take them in while I'm live streaming. Yeah, I figured I might as well. The actual box of my house decorations has been packed up for probably 4 years. I made a ceramic, one of those ceramic trees with the lights. I've made a lot of ceramic things. I don't even remember what all is in that box. There's some ornaments my Aunt Audrey gave me before she passed. In fact, she gave them to me when we had the dinner for her cancer. Noodles hit Bobby. Noodles. Bobby, go ahead and just get Noodles gone for now. This is not that kind of stream. I don't want you coming in here and playing around. Just, yes, thank you. I don't want to have to deal with that this whole time. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. There is a dishonest, evil, lying meathole guy that has decided he wants to try to attack me. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Alf, Grizz, you're welcome to come in here. But I'm not in the mood to have any fiasco with that situation. Just negativity in general. And I'm not even going to nag about the guy that is the dishonest, lying meat hole. I'm not even going to give him my energy. I have to stay focused on the positive. How you doing, Bobby? That moon reminds me of Gene Chambers. I'll bet he could do something like that with his woodwork. I like moons. Okay, Bobby, thank you. Lori, glad to have you back. Look at this, Lori. That's all crocheted with a little ball on top. The halo isn't, it's a ring. But look at the hands. Isn't that pretty? Whoever made that really took their time. It has a little green rim on the bottom. I know it's handmade. And she has a star. Carmen, hello. And she has a star for a heart, a halo. I didn't bring my grabber stick out here, or I'd show you closer detail. And this lady at a yard sale insisted I take that Santa's for free. Casper, hello. I went to her yard sale and ended up donating stuff to her because she was trying to earn money for the church. So I got some things out of my car that I had bought at a thrift store. And she insisted I take Mr. and Mrs. Santa. So I did. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving went well and you're getting through these holidays. They can be the best of times and they can be the saddest of times. Steve was sharing a story about just losing his father. Yesterday was the date of his father's birth. You do a lot of reflecting at this time of year when you miss people. You know, my dad died when I was 15 on Christmas Eve. We got a phone call. And my Christmases were never the same for a long time. A long time. When my kids were born, they didn't know. But sometimes I still get sad at that time of year. So I could relate to what he was saying. Your path is forever altered. And it happens. Accidents happen around the holiday time. It's the people that get left behind that have the harder process. But it's all good. I went to his gravesite about 4 years ago, and it was just him and I at Christmas. Some of my kids couldn't understand why, but I needed to have a talk with him. Big Steve, NNT was, if Big Steve comes, oh, well, Jasmine and Ricky. Big Steve can't come in under any name because for some reason his accounts don't come in. Bobby, don't be too happy on the trigger there. I know you got this. Thank you for having my back, though. I'm not mad about it. I'd rather have you too happy on the trigger than people saying hateful, hurtful stuff. So I went to live with my Aunt Audrey for a lot of years. Oh, okay, Bobby, thanks. And she collected birds. She had bird houses and birds all over her house. So somehow I end up with birds as a nod to her. Noodles, Blue Sparrow's good. Good, that's Carrie. Leave Blue Sparrow, Bobby. That's Carrie. I know that's Carrie. Carmen, hello. Blue Sparrow. Blue Sparrow. I'm glad you could make it. Carrie to Blue Sparrow. Carrie to Blue Sparrow. Come in, Blue Sparrow. Can you read me? Thank you, Carrie. Carmen, did I say hello? I'm not reading the chat as I'm yakking, so I see people are coming and going. I was taking a break to put up some more lights. Here is something interesting. I was going to give this book here to my granddaughter to read to my grandson EJ. He's turning 2. The name of the book is The Christmas Tree Alphabet Book. See? It's in English. So I went to go give it to her, but thank God, because before I did, whoever got this book decided to turn the writing into Japanese or Chinese. There's writing underneath there for Ashley's first Christmas. A is for Ashley. But they covered over the words. So I'm going to have to go and see if I can get the right words. There is only one child in the world. And the child's name is All Children, Carl Sandburg. But, there again, the rest of the words are in this writing. Cammie Joe might know what they are. Hello, Kathleen Elliott. Underneath are the real words. But I bet they might have adopted a child from another country. Look. How am I supposed to read that to my grandson? But it's cool because if I can translate it, I'll know what those letters say. It's a pretty old book. Japanese or Chinese. It must be or Chinese, I imagine. Does Japanese write in letters or only Chinese? I'm not sure. But the very last page is in English again. I wish... I'm going to have to see if I can get this book on... it's old, so I might not be able to. So I can see what the words are in English. From Ashley to Zachariah, A to Z. That's the only English in it. And they look like there's Eskimo, Oriental, dark skin. And it doesn't even, a colorful presentation of the ways which Christmas is celebrated the world over. See, Eskimo. It's all different nationalities of children. Look at this guy with the chaps. Is that a pot leaf or a peace symbol? Who did that to him on his chaps? What country is that from? That's a pot leaf. Okay. And then there's Japanese here. This guy must be German or Irish. This is the jungle. Oh, look at how pretty. Beautiful. It's been hazy all day. Kenneth, hello. I'm glad I didn't give it to Selena because she would have thought there is only one child in the world and the child's name is Children. Illustrated by George Mendoza and Bernadette. The World Publishing Company, New York. First printing was in 1971. So it isn't that old of a book. I ought to be able to get the rest of it. And I'll close the book. I don't want it to get rained on. Oop. Pretty cool. Cartree or Carrie? Oh, Carrie. She's addressing you. Cartree. Ohio Madman. It's me, Bobby. Come on. Is that Stevie NT? Ohio Madman. Stop it. Well, we're at least getting views out of it, but stop it. Gracie, I'm sorry. Hello, Gracie. And good night. It's probably late there for you. Mama Ricky. Adults only. He even has it in his name. Mama Ricky, adults only. Staying safe there. Look at that beautiful cloud, Mama Ricky. With the light in it. Oh, let me shine it right. Adjust. And that isn't the sun. That's just a beautiful cloud. I love the cloud watch. Ricky, I'm doing some Christmas decorating. I'm doing my lights, but I decided so everybody has a visual for people to be able to see my bench. And I'll go back to the smaller view. I put this up in about 5 minutes to come out here. Oh boy, the old lady is in a lot of pain. My goodness. And it usually happens every year. There's a lot to do at Thanksgiving. Town drunk. Knock it. Oh, Jesus. Let there be peace. I said cheese and rice. Thank you. This is crazy people. What are they thinking? Do they think that's fun? I'm telling you. You dress them up, you can't take them anywhere, right? And my bell fell off. Now my bells are in my... I got 2 bells. They fell off of my fishing thing. It was to if you were going to get a fish. So I can't ring those up there. That's a real easy make Christmas decoration, those bells. You just put them on a little colored string, tie a bell on the bottom, tie them in a bow. That's an easy tree ornament for kids to make. Oh, this isn't a kid channel, but still. It's good to do decorations with your kids and help them to make tree ornaments. That way, when they get older, they'll see what they made. And the parents reminisce each year they pull them out. That's just a fun thing to do. How's the weather in everybody's neck of the woods? Yeah, like a continent. Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Thanks, hippie. Mine, you probably can't. And yes, they hang low sometimes. And I don't care. Because I sure don't like the boulder holder. Right. That's one of the first things the preschool does with them. Sometimes it's a handprint turkey, and I'm under the umbrella light, sweet breeze. Oh, I'm jelly. It's been cold and rainy and cold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Bobby, for being on top of that. One right after another. That cloud is just moving. It's just beautiful. That's free. It doesn't cost a penny. I really believe heaven's a place on earth. We just got to take the evil when it's their time to go. This is going to be heaven. It's all here. It's all here. He knew what he was doing when he made this world. Or the higher power knew. Whatever you believe. As for me and Santa, we believe. And yes, my father is Santa, and the DNA proved it. We have to transfer our earth into the heavenly earth. Right. Exactly. Carrie. And it will be. It's just in the time zone of when he's had enough. Gave everybody their final chances. Dave's backyard chicken and outdoor homestead guy. Outdoors, not homestead. Candyman, get in my van. Get out of here. Oh, Strawberritas, bring Bobby this year. Well, that's not too bad. Right, Bobby? It's small steps, what we can. Right. Right. Big Steve Ant was saying Bama Grits was trying to help him get closer to the Lord because he wasn't. That looks like an angel on its back holding a puppy. I'm just puppy bound. But it's got a long hat on or a gnome. Oh, you can't see it now. It kind of blowed away. Blowed. Nope. What's the correct grammar? Blew away. The latest one, probably not. Hippie, I hesitated to call you the other day and I didn't want. Oh yeah, Hot Child in the City. Right. I wasn't able to get on that channel because when you text me on the phone, it's not linked to my YouTube. So I'll have to figure out how to check that site out. Young boy catcher. They all want to take her home. He's really coming up with them quick. That's wonderful regarding Steve. Right. Bama Grits was an elderly woman. Older woman. Her husband died, Carrie, and 6 months later she died. She was a really nice woman in the community. She had a little tip with Iron Dog, and then she put on his super chat $100 for him to take his wife to dinner. And then she was gone. Oh, Carrie, is he following you here? I'm not worried about it. You guys got it under control. Carrie, you don't have to leave because of him. Need wig for us. Bobby, we need a wig. I need a flag, is what I want. I will win it. I will do the raffle. I will enter 500 times so I win the flag. Hello, Star Trekker. What's your favorite Trekkie guy? Your Star Trek friend. Your favorite one. Mine was not Captain Kirk. And it was not Spock. I think I like the Doctor. I liked several of them. You like Spock? May the Force be with you. Did you like the new movie they did? I thought they didn't do too bad to it. Soldier Poet, thank you for being here. Again, I get a visit from Soldier Poet. Soldier, I haven't seen you put any new stuff up lately. I did see Bobby, just Mike did, but I hadn't been there to check out his new stuff. That being said, Soldier Poet, you reminded me. Sleestack Rule, thank you for being here. You'd like to read that? Read what? Sleestack, this book? Reminded me of Thoughts and Prayers for Elegant and her daughter. And she's there taking care of her daughter. But when she's not on YouTube a lot, makes me think we need to put her in our special thoughts and prayers. Are you talking about this book? And I know I repeat myself because new people come in the room. Soldier Poet, I was going to give this book to my granddaughter to read to my great-grandson who's just turning 2. The Christmas Tree Alphabet book. It's about children all over the world, as I repeat myself. But what the person did when they got the book was they translated, hello Deidre, they covered over the English words and put these on it. In 1971, there is only one child in the world, and the child's name is All Children. It's pretty good. 1971. I'm going to have to get the real book to this, because look at, they took the English words out, and it's got to be Chinese. Aren't the Chinese the only one that writes in that kind of stuff? Do Japanese write like letters, or do they write like that too? So that I could read it to them, and then I'll know what that sentence is. I wish they would have just put it underneath, so you could see this one says straw and lamb. How does that tiny little word say straw and lamb? Or it could be Hebrew. Hell, I don't know. I don't know. It's curious to find out. And I'll end that. I don't need to repeat it and go through each page of the book. But it has children all over the world. No message. Hippie, did I miss something I should have read? He's very nice. Thank you, guys. All got off to the wrong start. Tim, did I say hello to you? If I didn't, I'll say it now. Hello, Tim. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Deidre, how's your day going? A soldier poet is not rude. Really? Boy, that's a far reach. We got to get that comment out of here that says soldier poet is... Oh, you said he's nude. My vision's now blurry. I don't know if that said nude or rude. But he's not. He's neither nude or rude. And then when I go inside, I hear that loud tapping. Angry Tom, 1980. Okay, Carrie, with a heart. Well, there you go. Tom-toms. Me and my drum. You order Chinese food with a message, Carolyn. Right. Hey, you know what? I could go to a Chinese restaurant and ask them. I just saw that doggy's head on your table. Here, yes. There's an angel cat and a doggy's head. Yes, there is. Somehow I gotta figure out, this came all connected, these Santa and the ribbons, but it was all tangled up. So I cut them apart. And there's female deers on the opposite side. Here's a pop question. There's 8 of you in here. If anybody heard my stream from earlier this morning, they'll know the answer quickly. Rudolph the Reindeer little cartoon. Hippie chick, you cheated. I didn't even get to answer the question. Hippie chick got it. The only female doe in the movie, in the show, what was their name? And I noticed there were 4 boys and 1 girl. I also noticed watching it last night, the elves at the shop. There was one little elf in a pink dress, and there was 4 boy elves. What's up with that? 4 boy elves and 1 little girl in a pink dress, Santa's elves. I wanted to see when that cartoon was made. Frosty the Snowman came out in 1939, Burl Ives, but it didn't tell us when Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer first came out, that movie. Or was it vice versa? 1939. Three ingredients. What has 3 ingredients, Deidre? Are you making something? Anyone made microwave fudge with icing? No. That would be a good Christmas gift. Deidre, did you make it? Probably one of the ingredients is nuts. What occupation did the elf take to help the snow creature? Good one. I don't know. Anybody? Oh, a dentist, that's right. I should have known. I have a little dog, his name is Tiny. I got him from an intersection. Intersection? Oh no. You just found him on the road? Wow. Did you see if he had an owner? I want a tiny dog. I'm going to have to go looking at intersections now. Under 15 pounds. Deidre, Carrie, how long have you had it? San Antonio. I remember you saying something and you gave the guy $10, or they wanted you to take the other one and you gave him $10, or what, is that somebody else? 2 years, wow. That's what I want to do. I'm going to wait till after Christmas though, because people want to get money and jack the price up because it's Christmas time. And I'd rather find one that somebody wants to give away or sell very reasonable, super reasonable, and rescue it. The lady who helped me catch him actually worked at the same no-cur. Good. Trying to get the other to take him, and she had 15 dogs. Wow. Hello, Naya official. Welcome, Blue. £80 pit bull, yes. My granddaughter has pit bulls, and they're the most mellow pit bulls you ever did see. They're so chill. Cat who? Are you from another country? If you don't mind telling us where. Sunshine Cooper did a stream today on the Philippines about farming in the Philippines. It was very interesting because she was speaking English and her native language. Yours is good as long as it's not around a cat, right? Oh, I got a headache so God. It's been a long day. I don't think I'm going to push myself and finish that lights today. I'm just too sore. By the time I get the lights up, Christmas will be over. No, that's not true. You're from Haiti, America, and Japan. Well, can you tell me, Karu, if this is Japanese writing? If you can read it, is this writing Japanese? Or Chinese or something? Here, let me get a closer one you can see better. You own pits? If you're still in here. Oh, it's Japanese. Okay. So I wonder, it was 1971. I'm just interested in finding the story behind the book, but I'll never know. Hello, Kenneth the Kentucky Fan. Thank you for being in here. I don't ask for most people, but if you do not have Kenneth the Kentucky Fan, please get him. Kenji. Is that what it's called? He lost his channel. He had over 1,000 subs, and his channel got taken somehow. And so he's been working diligently at getting his channel back, his numbers back. Thank you for the information, Katu. I'm probably not saying your name right. It might be a hard K. Katu. Kahu. What's the frequency, Kenneth? What's the frequency? I might have to go to the fire department and have my blood pressure checked. No, I won't. I have a blood pressure. I finally bought one. But my doctor's office told me to go to the fire department twice a day. There for a bit, I was a little embarrassed for them to check my blood pressure. So I went to two different ones. Because, oh Lord, don't let one of them cute little guys do it. I'm sure my blood pressure go up a little higher. Hot fireman. So I just stopped going to see the hot fireman. I have anxiety going places. Walmart's even hard, but Walmart has one you stick your arm in the hole and it's free. So I'm able to go to Walmart. It's a lot easier. Easier said than done. There's a stray kitten. I've been seeing this kitten in the distance. I feed it and give it food. See, back in the back? It's black and white. We got a note that said don't feed him, but I can't help it. That kitten's been going under shed to shed. It goes underneath those sheds. And then it goes under the underpinning. Mind your own business, noodles. Noodly, 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 noodles. I'm gonna move this angel over because this guy right here is a collectible. He's really a cool, I forget what it's called. Well, I like to put them outside, and then I bring them inside sometimes. On the bottom, it tells you more about it. Bobby, are you going to go live at all? If you're still in here, why aren't you going live? You have your reason why you're not going live, or you'd be live. But I really miss your live streams. These last few days have been terrible finding new streams. I know we'll survive, and we'll find new streams, and we'll find new places to go. With great difficulty, though. I'm a little picky. I'm a little country, and he's a little bit rock and roll, hoochie coo. I don't think it's hoochie coo. I think it's something else. Coochie coo or something. Anytime. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't get unlimited hours unless you buy StreamYard. That's what it says. Hey, Bobby. Is it true that if you get on someone else's panel, that StreamYard doesn't count? It is hoochie coo. Yeah, it wouldn't be coochie coo. You have a way? Oh, interesting. Well, I've been on 2 StreamYard panels now. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to be on other people's panels and then they tell me my 20 hours wore out. Good, that's good. At least you're going to get it out of the pawn shop. Down at the pawn shop. Pawn shop. Or were they singing porn shop? I don't know. It's a song. Song. Sing a song. I'm trying to get that cloud to stay in focus. And it's not. Not sure yet, hippie. Do gain them, Tim. Clouds look nice. Thank you, Sleestack. Sleestack rules. Sleestack, what are you ruling today? Is it? I watched. What's the name of that Sleestack with the Sleestacks? There was a show. And then they took it and made it a movie, or was it just a movie? Yes, it's already started, Dave. Sweet Girl can't stream. She's already maxed her 20 hours and can't come back till December the 7th. Land of the Lost. But wasn't it a series as well? And not just a movie? I thought so. What did you say? Okay, I was going to say there has to be a misprint. Yes, I thought so. When I went and watched it in the theater with the grandkids, I thought this used to be a series. I really didn't care for the movie. I really loved the series, though. Excuse me. Nobody said Rinda was ugly. Weirdo. That cloud moved from over there to over here. in 40 minutes. This cloud did. And that is a fake cloud right there. That long line is a fake cloud. Oh, come on. Focus. What the hell? There. That's a plane smoke. Tell me that isn't affecting us. If they say the smog from cars is bothering us, and all these planes in the air, and we see that stuff, here goes a mosquito. What the heck is a random mosquito doing out here this time of year? Get away from me. They'll find me. They love me. And attack me. Attack. One mosquito. Excuse me. Boy, I'm really doing terrible with this camera today. Making myself dizzy. I'm trying to get the cloud to stay into focus. I'm just going to have to do it here. And it doesn't want to. Bobby, when you're not on, Cliff doesn't go on. When Cliff doesn't go on, that looks like a baby's hand. Hotspot Gaming, hello. If anybody doesn't have Hotspot Gaming, he really is working hard. He wants to have 1 million subscribers. Yes, hashtag refill time, Cliff. It's Hotspot, yay! Hotspot, what you doing today? Right. That makes sense. So you're saying it's just atmosphere? There goes a pink bird in the clouds. I think that over there is someone's burning wood. I would love to have a fireplace. A real one. Now people just burn fake logs in their fireplace. Not many people burn wood. Country people do, but well, thanks for the info, Dave. I did not know that. Interesting information. It looks like it is raining over yonder. I can see the rain coming down. I'm going to be streaming for 6 more minutes. 6, count them, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us. What is that song, hippie? You know it. If I just sing the sentence. What is that song? Drifting morning. Snow in Connecticut. I feel for you guys up there. Looks like a match. Yes. Right? Hello, Diamond Painting Moms Club. Is it not beautiful? Doesn't Diana do something like this with her artwork when she does that spray? What's her technique called? She sprays with paint cans. She gets this effect when she does that. And then she wrote Bobby's name in it and sent it to him because Pecan Baby won the raffle. See, I'm tired. The way that where it is right now is hard to hold the painting clouds. But it is beautiful, isn't it? Diamond Painting Moms Club. You'd have to admit that is beautiful. The colors right now. I wish I could get more of it in without the phone acting where it won't focus. Maybe it's not as pretty as it looks to me on what I'm seeing. See, we don't always have to look at a person. There's plenty of other stuff to look at. Look at how blue that blue is up there. So blue. This one over here looks like a boomerang. Or some birds flying in a V formation. Bye, hippie chick. Are you going? Carmen, are you going to? You know what? I really have a bad headache. I'm not going to continue on for 3 more minutes. I know that 3 minutes is probably going to get me like 20 minutes, but I have a headache. I'm going to go inside, try to eat something. Yes, I do take medication, but I don't think it's that. It might be my blood pressure. Not only that, I'm just in a wee bit of pain. A wee bit of pain, darling. Yes, darling, a wee bit of pain. Right. I will. It doesn't last forever. Eventually it goes away. Everybody, have a good rest of your day. I'm going to go inside and eat some dinner and say over and out 10-4 good buddies. I might even live stream inside my house one more time tonight. Have a good evening, everyone. Pushing the X and ending the stream.